How much can you really capture with one camera? Today we're taking the OM-5 Mark II from waterfalls and landscapes to birds and wildlife, all the way down to the tiny world of macro photography, all in one adventure. Let's see what this camera can do. The OM system, OM-5 Mark II, paired with the 14 to 150mm lens, has become one of our favorite lightweight setups. It's the kind of camera we can throw in the backpack and bring on just about any adventure. It's weather sealed, compact, and covers everything from landscapes to wildlife without having to swap lenses.
It's a beautiful day out here in the forest. There's plenty of wildlife to see. Let's go head deeper and see what kind of images we can capture.
The best part about exploring places like this is slowing down and paying attention. Every trail has something interesting to offer, whether it's a waterfall, a mushroom, or just a different perspective on a place you visited before.
Something that we really appreciate about the OM-5 in comparison to other cameras is how lightweight it is. So when we're going out on hikes like this, it almost feels like it's not even there.
Coming in at just 13.1 ounces or 370 grams for the body, it's easy to forget you're even carrying it. And after a full day of hiking, that's something we really appreciate.
Alright, now we're going to show you one of our favorite features to use with the OM-5 Mark II. It's called the Live ND.
Live ND is one of those features that's hard to stop using once you've tried it. It lets you slow down the shutter speed in bright daylight, giving waterfalls and moving water that soft, silky look, all without attaching an external ND filter.
Let's test it right now on this waterfall right here.
To turn on the Live ND feature, hit Menu, head over to Computational Modes, scroll down to Live ND Shooting, and turn it on. It's that simple, and now you're ready to use it. You'll know it's working because the camera previews the long exposure effect in real time. You'll actually see the moving water start to blur, making it easy to dial in the look you're going for. While we were taking these photos, we noticed this dragonfly dropping its eggs into the water. Dragonflies do this because their babies hatch as aquatic nymphs, spending the first part of their lives underwater, before they emerge and transform into the flying adults we see today.
This camera is also perfect for our adventures because of its weatherproof sealing.
One of the biggest reasons this camera is perfect for our adventures is its weatherproof sealing. It features an IP53 rated body that's splash-proof. So whether we're hiking through the rain or exploring unpredictable conditions, it's nice knowing we can keep shooting without worrying about the camera. For wildlife, we switch over to the 100 to 400mm lens. It gives us that reach we need without getting too close. This is a perfect example of exactly why we love using the 100 to 400mm lens. It lets us capture incredible detail from a comfortable distance. This scrub jay was especially fun to watch, as it spent several minutes hopping around from branch to branch, giving us plenty of opportunity to capture both photos and videos. After zipping from flower to flower, this female Allen's hummingbird took a moment to rest, giving us the perfect opportunity for a video.
And one of the more creative features about this camera is the multiple exposure feature. It lets you blend two photos in camera at once.
We'll try this feature using these ducks. First, find your main subject and take the photo. Then, look for another subject or background you'd like to layer into the image. The camera combines the two together to create the final photo. This is one of those features that's just fun to experiment with. Every combination creates a different result, so you never really know what you're going to end up with until you try it. As much as we love photographing wildlife from a distance, one of our favorite types of photography is getting up close to the tiny things most people walk right past. This is where the OM system really shines for us. Pairing the OM-5 Mark II with the 90mm macro opens up a completely different world. Tiny insects and details most people walk right past suddenly become incredible subjects. One thing that really helps take macro photography to the next level is using a flash. It adds the light needed to bring out incredible detail, vibrant colors, and textures that are easy to miss with natural light alone. Towards the end of our walk, we found dozens of these tiny box elder bugs along this wall. And sure enough, they ended up being the perfect subjects for our 90mm macro setup. And that wraps up our day with the OM-5 Mark II. From shooting waterfalls and landscapes, to photographing birds from a distance, and even getting up close with some of the smallest wildlife around us, this camera really showed just how versatile it can be. But at the end of the day, what we love most is having a camera that's lightweight, capable, and ready for whatever we happen to find along the way. Thanks for coming along with us, and we'll see you guys in the next adventure.